On behalf of the USPAK Foundation, I welcome you to the second annual Leadership Conference.
This October on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C., USPAK Foundation held its second Leadership Conference for Pakistani American youth.
It's really important that the people on the other side understand what's going on in the U.S. and it's not just the West versus the rest. It's sort of a collaborative effort.
Young people came from all over the country and gathered in the nation's capital. They came from 14 states and with different motivations, but with a common sense of purpose, to build community.
Probably what hit me the most was the philanthropist.
Most important passion that I learned throughout my life was what my mother taught me. When I was young, she would always tell me when there was a beggar on the street or knocking at our door in Karachi, and she'd say, "Take half your food and go and give it to him."
To hear how he's helping people now is truly inspirational.
During the three-day conference, attendees connected with over 30 speakers and panelists on topics ranging from finding a job in government, to the shaping of public opinion, to building coalitions with other communities.
The idea is that the young Pakistani Americans who are in high school, college, they meet young professional Pakistani Americans who are in government or Capitol Hill, and those young professionals can be their mentors.
Sometimes our instinct is to think that we can only work with people who we agree with on everything. And I think a really important lesson is that that's not the case. It's really okay to disagree on things and yet still find areas of common ground.
Even the former Pakistani ambassador himself wanted to connect with this group of young people.
We need to be everywhere. We should not just be a nation of physicians, dentists, engineers, IT professionals, accountants, and small businessmen. Great professions, all of them. But these are not the professions that contribute to the battle of ideas.
In addition to panel discussions, workshops zeroed in on building important leadership qualities. Some workshops were more philosophical, others more practical, providing tips on things like public speaking. And attendees had clear favorites.
Do you have a favorite speaker or activity or moment from the conference?
I actually liked Alejandro a lot because he really spoke out to the youth. He knows how to speak to them. Just the way he spoke to us, it just grabbed you.
Every single one of you is a leader, and every single one of you is going to be a part of the future. You're where it's at.
All in all, participants said they had come away with a variety of valuable experiences, inspirations, and new goals.
Like now that we are aware of all the roads open to get our voice out, we're going to certainly take advantage of that.
I learned that you can fail as many times as you want, as long as you learn from it.
Please let us know what do you need, and we will adapt to it. Because you are my customer. If I cannot deliver what you want, then I've failed.
There are ways where you can actually be good at it and be very effective, but it really comes down to two things: preparation and presentation.
You will never be able to work on your own. And the most successful are those who are the best at building those bridges.
For USPAK Foundation, Karina Stenquist, Washington, D.C.